What's going on, my trainer club? This weekend we have Spheal COMM Day in Pokemon Go. That's going to give you a lot of XP. I hope you guys are ready to maximize out. So with all that said, let's jump right in. I hope you guys are ready to max out if you need any type of XP. Remember, 176 million to get you all the way to level 50, 20 million to get you all the way to level 40, which then unlocks XL candy. So if you're a newer player, you need to get there. This is a great COMM Day for you. And if you're at the 176 million, if you want to see my level 60 projections in Pokemon Go, which is quite crazy, and I know some of you guys are like, I don't really play like that, but I want to make sure you guys are being as efficient as possible. And even if you don't use premium items on this day, you can still maximize out on a lot of XP going on right here. So with all that said, let's not waste any time. We have Spheal COMM Day going on this weekend, which is going to be on Sunday, January 16th. It's actually the day after my birthday, from 11 a.m. all the way until 5 p.m. So this will be my birthday stream that we are going to do. I'm excited about this, so hopefully you guys do tune into the live stream and come out and play some Spheal COMM Day with me in Pokemon Go. And for this COMM Day, I will be playing at the Long Beach Pike in California. So if you are in the area, hopefully I will see you out there. And the bonuses of the event are going to be an increased spawns. We're going to have 3 times catch XP. So if you guys do know how to master the excellent throws with the curveball, it's going to be very effective for you. It's going to get you a ton of XP, which we will check out in one of my tips. We are also going to have 3-hour incenses as well as 3-hour all lore modules. So if you do have a rainy lore module or a glacial lore module, both will work in this regard for this week. And as far as the moves with the evolution all the way into Walrein, it will learn Icicle Spear, which is going to be a brand new charge move, and then it will also learn Powder Snow, which is cool 2-move combination coming onto this new Pokemon. And just remember, there's going to be the photo bombs if you do need the photo bomb platinum medal, because on your way to level 40 you're going to need platinum medals as part of your unlocking to get you all the way there. And then not only that, we're going to have a COMM Day box, 1280 coins. It's going to give you 50 ultra balls, 5 super incubators, 5 lucky eggs, and an elite fast TM. And then don't forget the $1 research storyline to be able to get some extra premium items, some extra Stardust, some Spheal, as well as Sealeo and Walrein encounter. And then let's not forget to make sure to get yourself a shiny Spheal in Pokemon Go, because the family looks mighty amazing. I absolutely love this color shiny. So with all that said, let's not waste any time. Get into my top tips, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be all about our items going on during this event, because we are having 3 times catch XP. So I want to make sure that you guys have enough Ultra and Great Balls. Why do I say it Ultra and Great Balls? Because they catch Pokemon faster, a lot faster. So it's going to be definitely worth your time in Pokemon Go to go after it. So in my opinion, if you're going to be playing for the entire 6 hours, please gauge it on the pass. But that means you guys are going to have to be putting out a lot of Ultra and Great Balls to be able to catch as much as possible. Because truly, if you really want to max out on XP, you need to get excellent curveball throws on your Pokemon to max out fully. What would I say? If you have a full max bag, I would say looking to be around 1,000 of the combination, because these Pokeballs do help you catch Pokemon faster. As opposed to using red balls, they will bust out of those balls a whole lot quicker and it won't be as efficient. Not only that, you're going to need 2 incenses, because that will last for the entire 6 hours, and then lore modules. Like we did talk about in the introduction, the lore modules to use are going to be either glacial lore modules or the rainy lore modules. Both will pull out rainy or ice type Pokemon, which Spheal is a combination of. We're also going to need premium items of eggs. If you're going to go the entire 6 hours, you're going to need 12 lucky eggs, which I think it's totally worth it if you need XP or you're wanting to be efficient. If you don't, that's okay too, but still, think about it. That's about 3,500 XP per catch without a lucky egg. That's still a lot of XP, guys. Do not overlook this. And then I want to talk about pineapple berries. I think that it would be great to have pineapple berries, because although Spheal is relatively common, especially during the winter events, I don't want you guys to ever have to think about Spheal candy ever again. So having as many pineapple berries as possible, I would say ideally not crazy necessary, but around 300 would be good, 500 would be excellent. And then as always, stacking up on 12-kilometer eggs is a great way to add into your event experience to get you more netted Stardust when going after this event, because everybody's playing. And then do not forget to stack up on your best friend, ultra friends, and even great friend bonuses, because you're going to be on lucky eggs if you're using them for an entire 6 hours. So hitting all these bonuses with all of your friends is a great time to add on to your XP compounding effects that I always talk about being efficient in Pokemon Go. This is a great time for it. If you are close to some people, make sure to go through your friends list. Get everybody in there, send them gifts out and say, hey, I'm not going to open the game until the game starts on COMM Day. And that's going to be it, which then going to lead us into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be figuring out where you want to play for this event. Just remember, guys, that Spheal is an excellent throw that is relatively easy. If you do want to see the Spheal excellent throw, please check it out over here, which I did cover when we did talk about it leading and unveiling this event. But downtown area is great to be in. Another great part for downtown areas is trying to find some type of circular or square type pattern that you can walk in around a lot of Pokestops and gyms that will give you more balls, more berries, and to be able to have lore modules on all of them to pull out more Pokemon when you are playing. And let's not forget to have fun, and if you are in a cold weather area, I would definitely suggest that you guys do stay warm. Even if you have to play inside because it's too cold to go outside, find a space where you have a few Pokestops, which would then lead us into what type of lore modules do I suggest you guys use. As far as the lore modules go, I suggest in the very circular, larger places, you're using regular lore modules because the turnover ratio is going to be perfectly fine for you walking around. But if you are sitting on one cold, dense area and you have 3 or 4 Pokestops, premium lore modules in specific, the glacial and the rainy lore modules are going to be the best suited for you because they're going to pull out the spawns and they turn over spawns twice as fast, which will net you more catches and more shinies throughout the day, which then is going to lead us into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be at the start of the event. So I want to make sure you guys know exactly what the PvP IVs are for this Pokemon. So as far as Walrein goes, for the Great League, it's going to be a 0-12-15. For the Ultra League, it's going to be a 0-15-15. And then as far as the 100% IVs in the wild, if it is not 2 conditions, which are going to be rainy and snowy weather, it's going to be 825 all the way to level 30. And that's the only guaranteed 100% IV that you can get, is if you see an 825 in the wild and it's not weather boost affected, that would be the highest IV CP combination that you could get, 825. But then the 2 conditions that are going to boost it, I hope that neither of us are getting anywhere this, but if you do get it, it is going to give you a little bit more Stardust, not really all that much. You can catch higher CP ones, and that's going to be 893 at level 35. That's going to be boosted in the rain or the snowy weather, which may not be the best experience playing during these, but it would help your gameplay out just a little bit by saving you Stardust. And PvPoke has not uploaded the moves into the game as of right now for their rankings, so it's not ranked very good in the Great League or the Ultra League. And then obviously the Master League, you need a 15-15-15, but as soon as those moves do come up, I believe I will have them by Saturday when I'm gonna make a video talking about what the research quest line and everything you need to know last minute about what's coming to Spheal Day. So make sure to have the subs and the notifications turned on for my channel, which is then gonna take us to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be during the event. Guys, excellent throws are going to be your best saving grace for XP ever. If you want to see this video again, I'm not going to stress it enough. Please watch this over and over. The excellent throw, the Spheal. It's relatively easy. It's a great excellent throw. You want to get the curveball down, you have to hit the excellent throws. First ball catch is going to get you a grand net of 7,020 XP per catch, which is a lot of XP. Do not overlook this event. I want to make sure you guys are very efficient with this. Make sure to hit all of your best friend bonuses during this time. Make sure to put all of your items on. And then also just a reminder that you can use the incenses to go for a grand total of 24 hours for 8 incenses, which is a very good deal when we do have other events and other things going on. And a lot of you guys may be playing COMM Day and think, what about raiding when I'm on Lucky Eggs? Because it seems most efficient and easiest to just do some raid battles and get XP. However, just realize that catching 3 Spheals is more XP than defeating 1 legendary raid boss. If you catch it on an excellent throw, that would be 4 Spheals, get you more net XP than taking down a raid boss on a lucky egg and then catching it, because you would, if you hit the excellent throw, get that 7,000 XP. So although raid bosses are fun, they seem like they give you a lot of XP, catching excellent throws on Spheal is going to be way more lucrative during this time. And then right as the event starts, great thing to do is put on your 12-kilometer eggs if you're going through, pop your best friend bonuses, and get on with yourself, which is then going to take us into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is going to be focusing on the end of the event. We want to focus on trading. Trading is going to get you guaranteed XL candy, which if you don't have enough XL candy from the event, I highly suggest that you guys have at least 656 XL candy. Why that number? 360 for a shadow if you ever want to power it up, and then 296 for a regular if you also want to power that up, so you have the shadow covered and the regular covered, so then you never ever need to have this ever again. So I want to make sure, like I talk about, you guys are good for the rest of your Pokemon Go career for the shiny Walrein in Pokemon Go. Not only that, you can get Luckies. Luckies save you a ton of Stardust. If you want to see how much Stardust Luckies do actually save you, please check the video out here. It is a tremendous amount. And then I always suggest that you guys do evolve extra because this Pokemon is getting 2 movesets. And some people may want it that come to play later. And having it with a shiny is way more valuable than a non-shiny. So having multiple shinies evolved and ready to go for anybody that may want it as a lucky trade probably won't be super popular, but at the same time, I might as well have it and delete it later than need it and have to elite TM it to get it at a premium cost. Trying to make this game as efficient for you guys as possible. You already know this. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level, I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.